Good afternoon, everyone. This is Tracy Evans Langley, and I'm here with my mom, Sharon.
Hello, good afternoon.
And I'm in Raleigh, North Carolina, and mom is in Edmond. How's the weather in Edmond today, mom?
Hot, 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 hot.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, we're in serious fall here. Like
yeah.
it's like
No, it's
70
hot
degrees.
here.
Oh, good. Well, I'm looking forward to that next week.
It's supposed to be this way next week.
Awesome.
Yeah,
All
so
right. Are you ready to jump in and do this card today?
I think so.
Okay, that didn't sound very
It's
good, mom.
this one's going to be kind of spooky.
Okay, well, it's a shame we didn't do something Halloween themed.
Yeah,
Okay, so mom, what is the card? What are we doing today? What's the card called? You remember?
I just heard you say it.
Okay,
Now
so we're gonna do a buckle card.
a
Mom's like, oh
buckle
my
card.
gosh, there's 7 pieces of cardstock.
Yeah, yeah, a buckle
So
card.
it does have lots of little pieces, but I think you're gonna really like it.
Okay.
Um, and then mom, what are you using? What colors are you using today for your stamps and for
I
your
am
paper?
using yellow out of the new colors.
You're using the Daffodil Delight
And the
and
blue.
the Azure Afternoon.
Yeah, yeah, that's
And
what.
it's funny because I picked Azure Afternoon as well, and then I'm doing Night of Navy and Smoky Slate with mine. So we picked. It's funny that we picked, and mom got dressed to match the card today. I didn't get that far ahead.
Yeah, yeah.
So okay, and then stamp set wise, mom is using an old favorite stamp set of mine. Um, using Make a Difference.
Love what you do.
Love What You Do, which was the anniversary stamp set for Stampin' Up a long time ago, or at the 35th anniversary. And I am using Delicate Pines, which is what I used last time, but it's still out. It was still out on my table, so that's why
So
I'm
that's
using
why
it.
you're
And
using
I
it.
need a sample for an upcoming class. So we're gonna go ahead and just jump in, and I'm gonna give take the pressure off mom a little.
Please.
Okay. So we're going to jump in and we're going to go through our card stock really quickly. All right. So we have a card base that is, oh goodness, 5.5 by 6 3/8. Is that correct, Mom? No. Did I get it right?
Yes.
Yes, 6 3/8. Look at me. Okay. And then we're going to score that at 4 1/4. So I'm going to grab my scoreboard in a second and do that. And then also with the same card stock, Mom is going to switch. Mom's going to use, she's going to use the designer series paper that matches the Daffodil Delight. So, but mine is going to be solid. So my next piece is 1 3/4 by 5 1/8. And then I'm supposed to have a little teeny little piece. And then I have one piece that is 1 1/4 by 3 1/4. And I'm going to score that at one, or I'm sorry, not at one, but at one, at a half, not 1.5, but a half. Okay. So that's kind of our base pieces. And then our second cardstock color that we're using, and I've got my little cheats over here, is we've got a standard 4 by 5 1/4 piece. We have a second piece that is 1 7/8 by 5 1/4. And then we have a final piece of that, which is, and this is our layering piece, is 1 1/2 by 2 3/4. And if you missed the measurements, they will be in the comments. So they're listed below. All right. And then finally, our final piece, and I just cut, this is my template piece, just so I know, but it's a 3 1/4 by 5, and that should just be a neutral piece. So mom and I are both going to use white today for basic white for our neutral piece. Okay. All right, mom, you ready?
Well, it went off. I don't know. Hang on.
Oh,
Okay.
yep, you're fine. Okay. So I'm going to grab my scoreboard and I'm going to score my cardstock pieces very quickly. Mom already did this. She's ahead of me today. So put that away, put that aside for a second. Okay. So not that one. All right. So we're going to score our card base standard at our standard score, which is 4 1/4. Okay. And then mom's switching. She'll have a piece of designer series paper for this piece. I'm just using my cardstock, and I'm going to score that at a half. Okay. So that's all of our scoring and cutting today. Yay. Okay. So now we get to do the fun part. You ready to do the fun part, Mom?
I'm ready. I am.
Okay.
I think I'm really prepared.
You think you're really prepared?
I
Okay.
think I'm really prepared.
So, um, hang on. I want to check one thing real quick. Okay. So we'll do that last. All right. So we're going to basically take, Mom's going to stamp on her designer series paper, and I am stamping on the Azure afternoon layers today. So so we're going to put our card base aside, and we're going to take those, for you, Mom, it's your 2 pieces of designer series paper. Okay. And while we're stamping these, the longer piece, the bigger piece, we're going to have that be in portrait mode. So we're going to stamp it up and down. And then our other piece, our smaller piece, we're going to stamp that in landscape mode. Okay. You see that, Mom?
Yeah.
Okay. And Mom's already good. She blocked hers. I didn't block mine yet, but I'm going to grab the snowflakes. And I think I'm going to use these smaller ones.
And I'm going to stamp my flower in the crushed curry, right?
I thought you were going to do your flower in the blue, in the azure.
But then it's on blue.
No, you're stamping it. You should be stamping on the designer series paper, on the yellow. Remember? Because this is my top layer. You're stamping on your designer series paper.
Okay. I'm stamping it in blue.
Yes. And I'm going to start by stamping my larger snowflake in the Night of Navy. And I'm just going to do this randomly. Oh,
Get my fingers open.
yeah. For those of you who are out there in the world, if you hear some noise behind us, my good friend Blair is here helping me today get ready for our event this weekend. So she crazily volunteered to come help put some things together today. And I know, yes. And Blair does not enjoy she is not a fan of random stamping. It is probably one of her least favorite stamping things to do. As a matter of fact, I think she gets a little peevish at me when I make her do it.
Okay, the blue goes on my yellow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then
and that is my flower.
Yes. Yeah. So you're just going to randomly stamp your flower. And then I think I'm going to do this kind of bow looking piece. I think that'll look kind of, no.
And then I do some of the leaves on there
Yeah.
in the blue too.
You could do the leaves in the yellow in the crushed curry.
And it will show up on my yellow piece.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And I do need to say, I did not come up with this card design and idea. This is a Connie Stewart card.
You're awful quiet today.
I know. Well, I'm trying to focus and had a busy day. We've had lots of stuff going on, trying to get ready for the event this weekend, and I'm very excited about that. I think we're going to have a great weekend, and we sold out our seats. That makes me happy.
You sold out all of your seats?
I did.
Yay. Okay. You want to look
All
at this?
I do. God, you're like speedy today.
See?
Hang on. Let me get where I can see you. Oh, yeah, that looks great, Mom.
That look okay? Okay.
So maybe if you have another little leaf or something, if you want to go back in and put a little bit more blue in, that would look good
Okay.
too. Yeah.
Can I use that same leaf if I clean it? That's the smallest leaf I have.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. Just clean it. All right. And then I need one more. Let's see that little teeny one. Yeah, this is going to be a quick one. I hope this is going to be a quick one today. Maybe we didn't start out that way, but
No, it didn't.
well, hopefully I won't do what I did during mystery stamping the other night and I didn't tell you to just score it at the wrong place right off the bat. That was fun, but we everybody fixed their little boo-boos and it turned out okay.
Okay.
All right, are you good?
Yeah,
Are you done stamping?
I think.
All right, if
Unless
you're
I,
done stamping, I'll be done stamping. Okay. And I'll clean my stamps later. I don't even know where my cleaner's over there. Okay. So we're
I'm gonna
gonna
put one more blue one on.
okay, put one more blue on. All right, I'm gonna move my stuff aside.
Yeah, that looks better. Okay.
Okay. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and assemble our card, and then before we put our last the white piece in, which I got something on, so thank goodness the paper has two sides. We're gonna stamp our greeting on that on our white piece.
Oh, what color? Oh, stamp a greeting on the white piece.
Yeah, but we're not gonna do it yet.
Okay.
Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and put together our card first. Okay.
Okay.
So, normally I say kind of keep it flat, but today we're going to go ahead and just so we can see where our score lines are, we're going to go ahead and do our two score lines. Okay. So grab your two.
Fold over the score lines.
Yeah. So see where we are?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you score on the little piece too?
Yeah, that was
I
the
mean,
one
did you stamp on the little piece?
I did, but but you've got designer series paper, so you don't need to.
Okay.
You're fine. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, Mom, is we're going to take our little what we're calling our buckle piece,
Yeah.
and we're going to attach that to the front. So it's like that. Can you see that?
Yeah.
So not in the middle, but kind of just down from the middle. And you can use glue. I'm going to use tear and tape just because I like tear and tape. You like tear and
So do
tape.
I. I like
I know
tear
you
and tape.
do.
I do.
So I'm just going to use a little piece of tear and tape to do that. Okay, and it's going to go, so my tear and tape is going to go on the back like that.
Okay.
And then this little piece is going to then adhere to our card base like that. So we have a little mechanism. So we have a little buckle.
Okay. So you put it where now?
Hang on, I'll show you.
Oh, I guess I already take that off.
Yeah, you got to take the. All right.
Well, I thought I was prepared.
Well,
Okay.
okay, so just like this, Mom. Just line it up at the edge. Just make sure it's lined up at the edge.
Okay.
And then I don't even know. I don't think mine's quite straight, but that's okay. All right, so it's like that. So we now have our card base that's opening, and then we have our little mechanism that's opening, and they should overlap just a little bit.
Where did you put it? You taped it on the back, right?
No, I taped it on the inside.
Okay. As the
like
front.
that.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you good?
Yes.
All right. So let's go ahead and take your pieces that are your blue pieces, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to just glue those down. So we're going to glue our first one. more glue than I needed. And then this will hide our piece that we our buckle, the
Okay.
edge of our buckle. Okay,
Okay.
got that one in?
That's what I'm doing right now.
Okay.
Yay.
Okay, you good?
Yeah.
All right, so now take for you, it's going to be your azure piece, your blue piece, and your piece of your bigger piece of designer series paper that you stamped. Let's we're going to glue this together, and then we're going to put dimensionals on the back of the blue.
Okay.
Mhm. Love it. Blair's getting all kinds of things packed for me today.
Good.
Maybe we'll do a sneak peek of some of the goodies at the end today. If we have time. Okay. So now, Mom, you ready for the next part?
Nope. I'm
Okay.
just now getting this one glued together.
Okay. Actually, we'll do this next.
Okay.
All right. So now we're going to take that smaller blue piece and you're
Okay.
going to glue it to the back of your little of your buckle or your hinged piece. So see, it'll be like that.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And just put the glue on the back of the designer series paper piece so you don't end up with more glue than you need. You know, I didn't make this card before we did this today.
Yes. So
I didn't.
so you are having us do something that you haven't done before.
Uh-huh. Well, I just thought that was fair. If you hadn't made it, I shouldn't have gotten to make it. Okay, so now
Okay.
I've got my buckle piece all done there,
Yeah.
and I've got this piece. So I've got my card base, okay?
Okay.
All right, so now we're going to take our long skinny piece, our piece that's our
Okay.
designer series paper. We're going to put dimensionals on this, but we're not going to put dimensionals on this side. So we're going to, when you've got it turned over, don't put dimensionals on the left side. You just want to put them on the top and in the middle and then on the bottom, but not right through, not on the left side. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
And I'm going to use big ones for once, or I actually do have some pieces. I'll just use my pieces. I have all these pieces I need to use up, so I'm going to use those.
Oh. You're going to use little ones? Is that what you said?
I'm just using some of the pieces that I had cut off the edges, but you can use the little ones will work. Whatever you've got out will work. Whatever you have out. So see, I'm just doing them on the corners and then on this side, but I'm not doing them on this left side.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're not doing any at the top on the left either,
I
right?
am, yeah, I'm going to do one on the top, but I'm not going to do any in the middle. So hang on, let me get one. They're being troublesome today. So yes, and I'm just using up all my pieces. So yours don't need to be that big. It's just what I had out. Okay. So I've got dimensionals down across the top, on the right side, and on the bottom. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So now we can just take the backing off and we're gonna attach it to the front of our card base.
Okay. I've got to get the backings off.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing too. Are you using your tweezers or your pick?
Yes, I'm using my tweezers.
I knew you were.
I had to use the tweezers to get the dimensionals off.
Mhm.
I like my tweezers.
I know you do. And I can't use them at all, hardly. Okay, so theoretically, if we did this right, once you put that on with the dimensionals, you can take your little buckle piece and slide it behind, and it'll keep your card closed like that. If we did it right.
Hip hip hooray!
Yay! Let me see.
See,
Let me see. Oh, that looks great. Oh, I really like that.
I got some blue ink right there though.
Oh, that's okay. We're gonna cover that up.
Okay.
All right. So, speaking of covering it up, so now you could, if you want, Mom, you could just put some bling there, or
Oh,
if you've got some ribbon, I'm gonna just tie a little piece of ribbon around mine since this is a snowflakey card and I had some ribbon already out.
I'm going to see what you're doing before I do anything.
Okay, I'm just gonna tie a knot. I'm not tying a bow because I knew you'd say, I'm not tying bows.
I can't tie a bow.
Sorry for the, we have a fire truck apparently, and you may or may not be able to hear Sadie and Luna singing the song of their people.
No, I can't hear them.
You didn't hear them. I heard Luna. I can still hear Luna. What's great is the girls sing, or the German Shepherds sing in octaves. It's hilarious.
That looks pretty. I'm not sure I've got I've got a white sparkly one,
That
but
would work.
I don't think that one would show up.
Um, it might. You can try it. Or you can just put bling there, Mom.
Um,
Or you've got yeah, don't you have that iridescent striped ribbon? It's got a
yeah,
little bit of a gold stripe. That would look
yeah.
pretty.
Would that one work?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just to add a little bit of, and we're going to put another piece. We're going to put a white piece in here
Right.
next. So
This ribbon, this white iridescent is pretty wide though.
let me see. I think it'll work. Hang on.
Okay, see?
Let me see. No, but that'll work. Mine's about the same. Yours, that's a little bit wider, but that'll work perfect, and it'll hide your boo-boo.
Okay.
All right. You good?
Right, yeah, if I can get it tied, I am. If I can get it tied, I'm going to be good. These old fingers
Uh-huh.
don't work as good as they used to.
Yeah, I get that. Mine don't work as good as they used to either some days. You can't tie bows, and I don't like to use tweezers.
So on Saturday is now what's this one called Saturday?
It starts Friday afternoon, and it is our crafty, oh my gosh, what's it called, Blair? Crafty Staycation
Oh yeah,
holiday edition. And
that looks good.
everything we're doing everything is going to be pink and gold and shiny, and we're using the modern Christmas designer series paper. All did you get your bow tied? Or you're not tied?
Yep, yep.
Yeah, let me
You'll
see.
see.
Yeah, I do want to see. Oh, yeah, that looks good. Yeah. No, I think that looks great, Mom.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. You ready for the next part?
Yes.
And then when we get done, I'll give you, Mom saw one thing, but I'll give you a sneak peek of some of the goodies everybody's going to get. Okay, so now we can make a decision. we're going to put this white piece in, this basic white piece in, and that's going to be our little inside layer. You can, if you want, you could do a couple of things. And I'm going to put this down so you'll see what it's going to look like. Maybe. Shoot. It's very stiff. Okay. So you can do a couple things. I could stamp a greeting there if I have a little greeting, if I've got anything small enough. Let's see what I've got in here.
So are you gluing that down?
Not yet.
Or?
I'm gonna make sure that I get it right before I glue it down in case I mess up and have to turn the paper over. All right, so I've got, oh yeah, this will work. So I've got this little stamp that says warmest winter wishes. So I'm going to stamp that on mine. But you could stamp, you had a little greeting that you talked about using, or you could stamp that your flower again right there in the blue. So you could do either one of those things. So whichever one you want to do, but you want to just kind of make sure that your greeting, that you've got enough room for your greeting there. Okay.
Okay.
Do you? All right, so I'm going to slide this back out to stamp on it so that I don't make a mess. And I think I'm going to stamp it in the navy. What do you think? Stamp it in the navy or in the azure? Let me go navy.
You think the navy? I think I'm going to use the azure on mine.
I think that'll be pretty too.
And I'm stamping it. I'm lucky to have a friend like you.
Aw. You're so good about sending good friend cards. I should be better about sending more cards. Okay. Oh, hey, I came up with an idea the other day.
What's that?
So when I'm stamping
That's
on my
scary.
paper, I know. Shh, that was mean. Wow. It's like I'm talking to
When
my
you
sisters.
what now?
Well, so when I'm stamping on my grid paper and I'm trying to stamp on white, and sometimes it's hard to see where, especially if you're trying to line something up like a greeting.
Yeah.
So I've started using my silicone mat because it's darker. And then if I'm stamping on white paper, I can see where I'm stamping a little bit better.
Oh, okay.
So that was a trick
Oh no.
What did you do?
Oh, well, good. I can turn my. I'm glad that
You can turn it over. It's got two sides. Did you get ink?
I put it upside down.
Oh, well,
I put it upside down.
yeah, just flip it over and restamp
Yeah,
it, Mom.
do it on the back.
Okay. All right. Well, while you're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and put my piece. You know what? Should I do a snowflake in there? Maybe I'll do a couple of snowflakes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cute.
Yeah. Oh, I like that.
Yeah. Did it work?
Yep.
So
and I think I'm going to put a rose down at the bottom.
That would be pretty. Oh, yeah, I'm just going to do a couple of snowflakes down in the bottom left corner.
But I'm going to do the rose in the crushed curry.
Oh, that'd be pretty.
So I'll have two different colors on there. So it's not all the same.
Yeah, I'm doing a couple of the azure little snowflakes. And then, when you're done, if you want to go back and use your blends, you could go back in and color those in a little bit if you wanted to.
Color those roses in.
Good. I think I've got my stamping done. How are you doing?
Oh, yeah.
Is it good? Let me see.
Hang on.
Mom, of course you stamped your words at an angle. I don't know that you stamped anything straight. Ever.
I probably haven't.
All right, so now we're just going to glue that piece into our card. And then we could put some bling on it. Do you want to put some bling on these? What do you think?
Yeah.
A little bit?
What I'm looking for now is those colored pins that you sent.
We'll do that afterwards.
Okay. All right. So
We're
you're
checking.
just going to tape it down or glue it down?
I'm gluing it down.
Okay, I
Yeah,
think
I don't
that's
think
what
you
I'll
need
do.
to
Ooh, I
tape.
like that.
I think kind of
I
pretty.
like that with the snowflake on the
Yeah,
bottom.
yeah. I think it's kind of nice. And it's wasn't that bad after we got it going, right?
Right.
It was pretty easy.
The whole thing,
Oh
it was
shoot.
easy putting it together. It
Yeah,
was trying to get the things cut out, you know.
yeah. All right.
That
Well, so
was,
my winter wishes is a little far in, so I'm probably going to go back and stamp it again on another piece and layer it over that, but I think it's okay for now.
I don't know. I think that looks good
You
with
think
it.
it's okay?
Yeah,
Okay. Well, if you think it looks good, then I may leave it alone.
I think it looks great.
Okay. All right. So you want to put some
I
blank?
like that you can't see it all. You
Oh,
know,
you do?
yeah, you have to open it
Then
up
I'll
and
leave it alone. Maybe you'll get this part. All right. And then I'm just going to add a couple of little, these are the faceted snowflakes that are part of the suite that goes with the delicate pines. So I'm going to add a couple of those and you're going to add some bling.
I'm going to add some bling.
All right. We're going to add some bling and then I think we're almost done today.
Yay.
Yay.
That was kind of scary.
Oh, it wasn't as bad as me making you crumple up your tissue paper the other day, was it?
What the I like this one. I love this one actually. But my thing is with it is the getting everything cut.
Yeah.
I'm not that good at the
Well,
counting those eights, you know.
yes, I did make you can I did make you do eighths of inches, and that was
Yeah,
not really very fun. So I'm sorry.
that's okay.
I
But
don't like,
it turned out really good. I
yeah,
really am
I don't
pleased.
really like, I don't like to do that either if it makes you feel better. If I had if I had thought about it a little more, we probably would have done something else. I don't know where to put these today. I don't like that one. It's too big. Big ones? Oh, that's the little ones. Okay. I guess I'm going to use those. Oops. Everything's
I'm
sticking.
going to use these iridescent,
Oh, that's a good idea.
yeah, to match my ribbon.
Oh, that'll be pretty. Yeah, I'm kind of using the snowflakes. I think they look good with this silver ribbon.
And I'm putting on three.
That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to decide where this last one's going to go.
Mine went at the base of my little roses on that front piece,
Oh,
the front
that's nice.
flap.
Okay, hang on. Let me look at yours. I'm not having great luck with placement today, so I'm just gonna. Let me put in a couple more and see if I can make this look like I want it to look. I didn't think about where I was stamping when I was doing this. Oh well, I think it's okay. I think I'm gonna leave it alone. What do you think?
I love it, and I love the colors. I really do.
Yeah, I
That
like those colors
that looks
together too.
really, yeah, on those snowflakes, that
Blingy.
looks really pretty.
Yeah, I think it looks
Yeah.
okay. All right, well, let's see yours. Oh, well, that looks great. Oh, I
Can
like
you
where you put, yeah, I like where you put the bling.
you like that?
That looks terrific.
Good.
All right. So let me
And
come
then
back.
I put a flower. See, look.
Oh, that looks awesome. I like that.
It
Yeah.
look okay?
Yeah, that looks awesome.
Okay.
All right. So let's come back and let's see. Oh my goodness, I can't find anything today. All right, there we go. Oh, no, where'd you go?
Yeah. Where'd I go?
Oh, there we go. Okay, we're both back. All right, so we're going to both show our cards again. And they turned out pretty good. And so it's a buckle card.
Yeah, they did. They turned out really good.
Yeah. And just check if you want to, if you're out there in the world and want to make this card, just check the comments and I'll have all the measurements listed there. And if you would like to add the Delicate Pines stamp set or the other goodies to your stash, just let me know. I'd be happy to get that ordered for you. So, do you want a really quick sneak peek, Mom, of a couple of the things that the ladies are going to get this weekend?
Yes,
That Blair
yes.
hasn't even seen. Okay, so these aren't finished yet. Well, they're kind of well, they're finished, but they're not finished. So they're going to get these little pockets. It's called a loaded pocket envelope.
Let's see.
And so it's going to have, so it's got three pockets. So it's got a pocket up here
Oh, wow.
and then a pocket, a little pocket in the middle, and then a little pop-out pocket. So they're going to get all kinds of little goodies in those.
Oh, wow.
And Blair's putting chocolates and things. So they're going to get some yummy chocolates. And then to go with our theme, because we're doing everything pink and black and gold and sparkly, we're going to have a Christmas tree set up, and it's going to be decorated with these little ornaments, which
I love that. Yes. Those
So,
are, yeah.
and then everybody will get one of those. So that's some of the goodies that you guys got a sneak peek before they're going to get a sneak peek.
Before
And
they get it.
yes, and so we'll start Friday at 2 and we'll finish on Sunday afternoon, and then I'm going to run away to Oklahoma for a week.
So where is it at now? Where's this one at?
It's here in Raleigh at our the clubhouse that we use for our events.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, at the
Yeah.
clubhouse.
So,
Yeah.
but the next one will be in February, so look for dates for that. Maybe you can come to Raleigh and go to that one with me.
Oh, I would love that. I would love that.
All right. Well, I think that Mom and I are going to sign off and let you get back to doing whatever you're doing out in the world. And we're going to finish chatting a little bit, and we will see you in 2 weeks.
2 weeks, not next week.
Not next week,
You're
because
gonna
we'll
be
be busy
here.
next week. I will be in Oklahoma
Be at
shopping with
my
my
house
sister.
next week.
Yes, I will be at Mom's. Maybe we'll do a sneak peeky thing. Maybe we'll do something just to say hello, and show you some stamping from Mom's house. All right. Well, I'm going to say so long and have a great weekend from the East Coast, from Raleigh.
And I'm going to say so long and have a great weekend from Oklahoma.
All right. We'll see you soon.
Okay.
All right,
Bye.
bye.